So while we wait for literally any news in Destiny 2, I decided, screw it, let's go back to Destiny 1. And I've been seeing a lot of people making Destiny 1 videos lately, and that kind of made me want to do it because I bought the game back on a sale on PlayStation back in like November or so. And I haven't really got on it much. Like I logged in and kind of experienced all the nostalgia for the first time, but everybody's kind of been, posting Destiny 1 stuff again, and it's like, hey, you know what? That sounds really fun. And outside of me just logging in and kind of screwing around for a few minutes back when I did like last year late, I have not played Destiny 1 since probably 2018, I would say was the last time I logged in. Like I think I played it a little bit before Forsaken came out. And one of the first things I immediately noticed when logging into Destiny 1 after not having played it in so long is just how like everything is there and the game feels so alive. And then you go log into Destiny 2 these days and it just feels so desolate and barren and it's kind of depressing really. Like, you go to the orbit screen and you look at everything, all the planets and stuff that you can still go and visit, and how, like, everything that's ever been in the game is still there. And man, like, it's just sad to see kind of how Destiny 2 has turned out. And I don't want to turn this into like a Destiny 2 negativity video or anything like that, but it is just really cool to go back and see all of this and it all still be there and preserved. And boy, one of the things about Destiny 1 is like I swear the fashion in that game, like people will talk about the fashion in Destiny 1 and it being better than Destiny 2's fashion and stuff like that. But the thing is like I feel like no one actually made sets in Destiny 1. Like we just kind of used like full sets of armor for the most part, whereas in Destiny 2 everybody puts together like cohesive fashion pieces for like fashion contests and stuff like that, and everybody kind of tries to have like kind of an original look and stuff. In Destiny 1, I swear no one did that. I'm not saying you can't do it in Destiny 1, I'm just saying I feel like no one did it. But boy, let me tell you, man, it made me so happy to see the Destiny 1 tower still popping and alive. Like, just seeing other people in there, it's so weird. Like, it just feels so good to see that there are still people on this game. And I know, like, there's kind of been a resurgence of it and everything, but it's just awesome, man. It's awesome to see this tower. It's awesome to see it populated. And man, like, I miss this tower so much. And man, like it's such a trip to see some of the stuff about this tower and just everything that's kind of in it. Like you still get to see Cade 6 here and alive and everything, and you walk down this hallway and it's weird, man. Like I know it sounds weird that I'm saying that, but it's like you spent so much time on this game, right? We all did probably. Like most of us that are, watching this video probably have spent thousands upon thousands of hours on this game. And just to come back here and, actually get to see it and stuff, it actually is such a weird feeling. Like I mean, it's a different type of nostalgia because I sunk so much of my life into this game that it's honestly unreal. And just like going through and looking at all the different emblems and shaders and stuff like that from this game, like it's weird. I even feel nostalgia for simple things like that. Like just getting to see all of the cool cosmetics that this game had that haven't been relevant in so many years now, and promotional emblems and stuff like that that used to be a big deal, like blacksmith and some of the emblems like Union of Light that people used to go crazy about. Like it's stuff like that where it's like, man, I don't know. Like there's so much weird nostalgia I have for this game that I will never have for another game. Another thing logging into Destiny 1 reminded me of is how much I miss factions, like the real three factions. Obviously we got factions in the Renegade stuff, like all the Totality Division and the Pikers and stuff like that. But man, like I miss New Monarchy, Dead Orbit, and Future War Cult, and I swear they're so iconic. Like I understand Bungie had nowhere to take them for the story, but I still to this day wish they'd bring back factions and all the cool cosmetic shaders and emblems and stuff like that from Destiny 1 type stuff. Like that type of faction system was just so cool, man. I spent so many hours just sitting there going back and forth in the Cosmodrome farming faction rep that it's unreal. And I'd do it again if they put that stuff in Destiny too. For some inexplicable reason, I was always just really drawn to New Monarchy. Like I love the aesthetic of it and everything like that. But I also like the Dead Orbit shaders, and the Future War Cult stuff was cool too. I was never really a big Future War Cult guy, but I had respect for all three of the old factions, and I would love to see just all of them return. And I think that would be so good for Destiny, honestly, to have even like the faction rally system back. Like I know it wasn't a big deal when it was around, but I feel like there's so much they could have done to improve it over the years, and I'm just sad that Bungie just completely abandoned it altogether. It's just one of those things that I'm just disproportionately excited to see and nostalgic for. So I decided to try to do a heroic strike. I think the Siva Crisis playlist, Siva Heroic I forget what the fuck it's called. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but going back to this game, man, like I swear I have not played a game at 30 FPS probably since I stopped playing Destiny 1. So, it's awful, man. Like me trying to just aim and everything like that on this sensitivity and at this FPS, I swear like doing anything feels like an absolute chore, like moving around, jumping, aiming, firing, just all of it. It feels like so just foreign to me for some reason. So you're going to see some absolutely awful gameplay if I actually make more videos on this game, which I kind of do want to because again, I'm having a lot of fun just going back and seeing everything about this game. But yeah, man, like I'm telling you, the gameplay is going to be rough. Another thing is, man, like the strike specific loot in this game and just overall, like the strike experience in this game was so cool. Like being able to farm strikes just endlessly and get rewarded for it was such a cool idea, and it's something that I sorely miss in Destiny 2, honestly. But anyway, yeah, though, that's just my initial, like, returning to Destiny 1 thoughts after having not played it in ages. If you guys want to see more videos on Destiny 1, leave a comment or like the video and just let me know that, there's a market for that because honestly, like, if people want to see that, I'm definitely down. I miss this game a lot, and it's something that I've spent so much of my life playing at this point that it's honestly ridiculous. Like, I think to this day, I still have more time on Destiny 1 played than I do on almost any other game I've ever played. Destiny 2, I definitely have more time on at this point, but that game's been going on for like 7, 8, however many years at this point. So obviously, I have a little bit more time on it at this point, but I still have like 5,000 hours, I think it is, or something like that on Destiny 1, which is just absurd for a game that was only like technically relevant for like 3 years. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably make more videos on Destiny 1. See ya.